let's get another check of weather with our chief meteorologist, Dan Cianca. Dan, we kind of saw it in the video earlier in the Bay Area. They were dealing with some rain. We were also dealing with some rain here on the Central Coast.
Rain and wind just in time for your weekend, and unfortunately, it's going to be part of your day tomorrow as well. Well, let's check on what's still happening out there tonight. We still have a cold front, which is now passing into our interior through San Benito and southern Monterey County. It's looking a little less impressive now that it's moving away from the coast and interacting with the mountain ranges, which do have some impact on its strength and intensity and even speed. But these rain showers associated with the front will continue to move south and east out of our area tonight. And if you look closely, you might detect we still actually do have a few showers up in the Santa Cruz Mountains, adding to the almost 2 inches of rain we've seen in some areas up there. So still a little bit rainy tonight, but calm for most cities around the bays. We take a live look from Domenico's on the Wharf. No rain falling at the moment in Monterey, nor is it falling here in Salinas. Speaking of Salinas, this is the picture right around sunset tonight. Had some kind of ominous looking clouds out there. It was really an interesting day today. We had strong southerly winds. We had rounds of rain that moved through. We even had some warm temperatures because of that southerly flow. Some of these highs pretty exceptional considering that it's been a little cool over the last couple of days. The Salinas Airport, for example, topping out at 67 degrees today. That's above normal. Santa Cruz was not above normal, though. Because of those southerly winds off of the bay, you had the air conditioning on all day, 57 degrees, and many of us were in the 60s today. So it was a warm day for most, but not all. If you live in Santa Cruz County, that was the exception. And that's where our highest rainfall totals were. Boulder Cree. It's inside Boulder Creek. There should be a K right there. Hi, K. Lehigh Park, just up the hill, up on Ben Lomond Mountain, 2.16 inches, almost 2 inches in Boulder Creek. Santa Cruz, Watsonville, about a ½ inch of rain today. Monterey and Salinas, a little over 1/10 of an inch. It's nothing crazy, but Santa Cruz Mountains did the best with about 2 inches of rain. Here's that cold front moving through tonight. The area of low pressure off to our north. There's another area of low pressure off here. We have some cold air filtering in behind it. Break. There's a bit of a space between the front and the leading edge of the colder air mass, which we can see this speckled pattern here showing that colder air moving over the relatively warmer waters, which generates showers and even some thunderstorms potentially. Although I haven't seen any lightning offshore just yet. There is a slight chance of lightning tomorrow, but it's not going to be the biggest threat for us. As we look overnight, I've stopped things at 6 a.m., showing an isolated shower or two out there. I think for the most part overnight tonight, we're not going to see a lot of activity. The best chance will be a few ongoing light showers in the Santa Cruz Mountains. But elsewhere, we do have a chance of a shower or two throughout the overnight tomorrow into tomorrow afternoon, especially once the sun comes out tomorrow afternoon. Will help destabilize the atmosphere and will help keep a few showers rolling in off of the water and even over land tomorrow. Any one of these showers could have a brief downpour, even some very small hail with them or a wind gust. The winds will also continue to gust out of the northwest instead of the south today, which were warm. These are going to be cold northwesterly winds tomorrow. So it is definitely going to feel cooler out there tomorrow. But I don't expect a ton of rain tomorrow, but if you get under one of those downpours, it may seem like a lot in a short period of time. But most activity should wind down once the sun goes down tomorrow night. And between now and then, we probably won't see too much more precipitation, maybe a few hundredths up to a 1/10 or a 2 from tomorrow's showers. Again, the other story tomorrow are going to be those cold, blustery winds and temperatures staying cool. Santa Cruz, you're not going to be all that much cooler tomorrow. The one exception, right? 55 degrees, 55 in Capitola, low 50s in the valleys and the mountains, and 40s up in the hills. But areas that were in the mid to upper 60s today will feel a lot cooler, like that 55 in Salinas after a 67 today. So huge temperature change and much colder temperatures with those winds blowing. 55 in Hollister, same in Watsonville tomorrow. Over to the peninsula. I know a lot of folks out there tomorrow. We're going to see highs in the low to mid 50s. In fact, let's take a look at that forecast for Pebble Beach tomorrow. We're going to keep it breezy and showery tomorrow. Might see an isolated shower or two. It's not going to be an all-day rain event, though. 53 degrees tomorrow. It'll be warmer on Monday, as we have seen potential for some extended play, which I think we're talking about a little bit later in the newscast. Spoiler alert. But it'll be a little bit warmer and certainly drier on Monday. And finally, down south, high temperatures tomorrow, mostly in the mid-50s and well, cooler than normal for this time of year. Now, we do have some warmer Air on the way, high pressure builds in. We're going to go through a couple of cold mornings first, but by the time we get to Wednesday, highs will be seasonable on the coast, and by Friday, above normal by quite a bit. Looks like we're going to stay dry all week, bookended by obviously tomorrow showers, and then a system coming in next weekend. No guarantees on rain on that just yet, but it could be here as early as late Saturday. Inland area is also seeing seasonable temperatures, if not a little warmer by Wednesday, but a couple of cold mornings first by Friday. See those inland temps close to 70, Anna.
All right, thanks so much for that, Dan.